again, everyone. It's me, Kenny.
I'm Alex.
And we're here today to review the new movie, Regression. So this movie is about a young woman, who Emma Watson's character, and she basically goes through something traumatic. She basically gets raped by a cult, kind of. And this movie is basically during the time in the 80s where satanic cults were running rampant, and there's like big mass hysteria regarding that stuff. It also stars Ethan Hawke and like a bunch of other people. So yeah, let's get started with our review. What do you think?
I thought it was interesting. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be. I just thought it was going to be something else than it was. You know, I thought I knew. Fuck me in the asshole.
Okay, we're cutting that out as well.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to just start over?
Nah.
No? Okay. So what are your thoughts on the movie?
My thoughts on the movie are positive, but you know, it wasn't a great movie. It lacked in a lot of stuff, but for what it was different. And Ethan Hawke, I thought did, you know, okay. It wasn't great like fucking Sinister, but it was a decent job. Emma Watson was pretty good, and overall the story, it was good, but in my perspective, it was a little cliche at the end.
Yeah, my thought is basically that it could have been way better. The movie sort of started out as like a thriller, like a mystery thriller, and I think if it had just stayed that, it could have been awesome, because I sort of sensed little elements of like Zodiac.
Yeah.
Movie Zodiac in there. But it ended up just sort of becoming like a horror movie at some points. There were like horror elements. And honestly, I thought it was okay. I didn't necessarily enjoy it, but I didn't think it was as terrible as some critics are saying. Emma Watson was, you know, I think she was better in other movies. And Ethan Hawke, I think, was the best in the movie, but he was also fine. But yeah, if you are looking to see a good movie about satanic cults in the 80s, watch the film The House of the Devil.
Yeah.
That movie is directed by T.I. West, and it is fantastic. It's a very slow burning movie, and it has an amazing 80s vibe to it, and it builds tension. I don't think this movie did that. I wasn't really hooked on to the movie too much, and I just felt it was kind of mediocre.
Yeah, I got bored during it a lot.
Me too. It took me like a few days to watch it, to be honest, because every time I started, I would just sort of get on my phone and just
same. That's what I do.
Snapchat or some bullshit like that. First half was very slow pace, but the second half sort of got better. But yeah, so fine acting. Could have been way better than it actually was, and it was like a mystery thriller, but with horror elements for some reason. I would have rather it just been a straight thriller or just a straight horror.
Yeah, I don't really think the two mixed really well at all.
Yeah, you can mix the two well, but they didn't. The filmmakers did not do that very well. So yeah, so now that we got done reviewing it, we're going to give it our grades. What do you grade it?
Fuck. I will grade it a F.
You're going to give it an F, really?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to give it a C+. Fine movie, I mean, kind of mediocre. I mean, could have been miles better than what it actually was, so I wouldn't recommend it. Alright guys, so that's it. Check in the description for our Twitters and our personal YouTube channels. So yeah, like and subscribe. Peace.
Later.